So I know that the Switch 2 will run better, and that's where I'm going to focus on getting that game.
So let me ask you, Matt, as someone who's probably going to buy the Switch before the rest of us, if it is $80 and $90, 80 for digital, 90 for physical, is that going to affect how many games you buy for the Switch? Are you going to go completely digital? Because I bought all Switch games for our console physical. I have always bought, like, growing up, you bought physical games for Nintendo console, so I've always just kind of kept that going as far as like the new generation goes, and because Nintendo hasn't handled the move to digital as well as Sony and Microsoft. But the increased cost of these games, yeah, you get a little bit of a benefit on Mario in the bundle, but then you don't get a benefit on any of the games you're going to play unless it's on a sale on the Nintendo online service. You're still going to pay a butt ton of money for games.
So the general rhyme and reason of how I buy Nintendo games is I buy whatever's cheaper. So I take advantage frequently of their $100 voucher pack, which allows you to get digital games at a discounted price. And for those of you who don't know what this is, generally speaking, Nintendo games are $60 currently, right? So if you wanted to buy two of them, that's $120. Or you can spend $100 and you get a voucher for two games, and you could redeem that voucher on their list of digital games. So you're saving $20, right? I then compound that by going to Costco, of which I'm a member, and I buy their $50.
Gotta love those toilet paper prices.
Don't get me started.
Is the hot dog still $1.50?
Yes, the hot dog is still $1.50. It is inflation proof. We just bought
until the guy who runs Costco dies.
Yes. We just bought toilet paper the other week, and I looked at the price of it. I said, well, fuck. That's why we got a bidet. So I then go to Costco, and I get their $50 cards. So I buy $100 worth of Nintendo eShop cards for $90, thereby saving $10 more. So I compound all that to save what I can from saying, okay, well, I'll do digital because it's cheaper. And this is the thing that us PC players have always been saying was, why are we paying the same price for digital games as physical? Physical, there's a cost of